Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle.
Hi guys. My name is Lacostawhitehead and welcome back to my channel. Yeah. So in today's video, you guys, in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and we're also going to be going over all my natural hair empty products. So if you are ready to see what I got for some empties and whether or not I recommend them or not, then just keep watching. All right, you guys. So we are going to get into the empties portion of this video first. So let's get into it. Okay. The first empty product that we have is the Unjacked Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. You guys know, if you have been on my channel for a little while, you guys know that I love this leave-in conditioner. I love it. I will continue to buy it 10 times over. It is fairly cheap. I get it from Walmart. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. The next empty that I have is the Cream of Nature's Clay and Charcoal Soften and Moisture Replenish Shampoo. Y'all, this shampoo gets my curls popping so good. You hear me? Pop it, okay? And I love the shampoo. I recommend it. It's cheap. It's at Walmart. I mean, where can you go wrong? Where can you go wrong? My hair is popping. This shampoo has my hair popping after I rinse it out. Okay. The next empty I have is the Ampro Pro Style Clear Ice Ultra Hold Protein Styling Gel. I stumbled upon this gel, you guys, and it is one of my favorite gels. Out of the wet line, the Eco, and this one right here, it gives me hold without giving me that crunch feeling. It is protein styling gel, and my hair likes protein, so my hair tastes good. My hair takes well to this product, so this is why I'm recommending this product. I like it. I will continue to buy it. As you guys can see, I had the big old jug, and I think I have a new one up there in the bathroom. I know I have a new one up there in the bathroom. So this is one of my faves. Next, I have the TGIN's Honey Miracle Hair Mask with raw honey and olive oil. Yes, you guys. Yes. This was one of my first deep conditioners that I have ever tried, you guys, and I fell in love with my first time trying it. They have actually changed the ingredients in this, so when I used the newer one, I didn't feel like it was the same. I could tell, and I have a video on this, so I just link it above if you want to go check it out. I'm not gonna dive all into that today, but just know that the formula has changed a bit. Okay. And it was for the good. It was for the good. So I just don't think that it's as good as the first one, but that's just me. So the next empty that I have, of course, is the Wet Line Extreme Gel. I have two new of these. I have two new Wet Line Extremes in the bathroom. I have a clear one, and then I have a blue one. So yeah, it's still a little bit in here. I guess I could have scraped, huh? No. It's all right. It's as clear as it's as empty as it's gonna get. So of course, I've already told you guys that I have already repurchased two of these. And yeah, it gives me a crunchy hold. So if you do not like crunchy holds, this one is not for you, because it gives me a hold, okay? It holds me and Lucille. We are held, okay? We are held with this gel. Alright, so the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition Pre-Shampoo. Yes, you guys, it is empty. I like this pre-shampoo. I use it on my hair, but I tend to use it on my daughter's hair more. She has more of a her hair is longer, so it tends to get tangled more than what mine does, and I don't do her hair as often as I do mine, so we tend to have an issue with tangles, okay? And this right here gets through those tangles with no problem. I was like, oh wow. I do have another one of these in the bathroom, so I recommend if you have not tried it. You can get them from Walgreens, you can get it offline, and it is fairly cheap. If you have not heard of this pre-shampoo, you must be under a rock or something. But yeah, I like it. Next, we have the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner, you guys. This is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. Yeah, you can tell it's kind of old. But it's empty. And I have another one of these in the bathroom too. So this is a go-to. I love this leave-in. It gets me moisturized. Like, I have no issues with moisture when I use this leave-in. If I know that I need moisture and I'm not trying a product and, you know, I'm just going back to my old faithful products that I know work, this is one of those leave-ins. So, yeah, pretty good. If you have not tried it, I don't know where you've been, you might want to give it a try. All right, and we have the TPH Honey Fresh, a clarifying shampoo with moisture, cleanse, detox, and hydrate, you guys. So this came out last year sometime, around this time, I want to say. And I didn't use all this shampoo. It actually, the dog got a hold of it, and when he got a hold of it, he punctured the bottle, so the shampoo wouldn't stay inside. So it's empty now. Would I repurchase? I would not repurchase. I think this is the only product that I have that I wouldn't repurchase. So yeah, I would not repurchase this. But I got it from Target. It's a clarifying shampoo with moisture. And I felt like, I mean, it pretty much did what it said it was going to do. I just don't believe in, I mean, if I'm trying a product, then okay. But just to buy a whole bunch of shampoos, nah, that's not me. So that's why I would not repurchase this product. It wasn't because I didn't like the product. It's just because a shampoo is a shampoo is a shampoo. Yeah. The shampoo that I would repurchase is the Camille Rose Sulfate-Free Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse with Castor and Aniseed Oil. Now, I'm not going to say I started out my journey. Maybe like 2 or 3 years into my natural hair journey, I found this shampoo and I bought it, and I really, really, really like the shampoo. It leaves my hair clean feeling but not stripped. And yeah, I mean, the smell, I don't even, like, what does it have? You can smell the ginger root in this product. So I really like this. I do plan on repurchasing. I'm probably going to wait until Black Friday to see if they have any sales, but I plan on repurchasing this shampoo. This is one shampoo that I want to keep in my stash. So yeah. So now that we are done with all the products, I don't have many product empties because I do so many reviews. It's hard for me to get through all these products. So let's get into the Q&A. Okay. These questions, you guys, actually came from my video where I was doing my 2K giveaway, and I asked you guys for questions. So the question that Curly Tails asked me was, what is my favorite part of being a nurse? So my favorite part of being a nurse is just being able to help people, just being able to, you know, get that feeling that you are making a difference in someone's life. Just, I don't know, it's just, it makes me feel all warm inside just to know that I'm helping someone. So that is the best part for me for being a nurse, or my favorite part of being a nurse is just being able to make a difference, being able to be there, being able to help, you know, when someone needs help. So that is my favorite part of being a nurse. Natural S. Abby asked me, would you consider vlogging when it comes to nursing content? Kind of like a day in the life. Well, Abby, I would consider vlogging, but I actually work from home. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see my setup, but I have computers. I have 2 monitors and a computer and stuff. So I work from home for an insurance company. I have thought about it, and I think that I am going to do a vlogging type of day in the life of a stay-at-home nurse and what we do on the utilization management side, And, you know, just to give people information on if they would want to work for an insurance company or not outside of bedside nursing. So I do plan on doing that. To answer your question, I do plan on doing that. Next question. All right. So SCP asked, what made you go natural? Well, it was actually an accident. I went natural on accident. So what happened was the prior year, I wore like sew-ins the whole year. Like I would get a sew-in taken out and immediately get another sew-in put back in. So I did that for about a year. So then I went to take my weave out, and I was like, oh wow, you know, I haven't had a perm in a year, so I might as well just go ahead and big chop, which I did, and I wore sew-ins again for another year. So I kind of wore like sew-ins for like 2 years, well maybe like a year and a half, and then once that year and a half mark hit, I started learning how to take care of my hair. So I kind of went natural on accident. It wasn't anything planned. It just happened. So Christine Knight asked me, how do you keep your hair moisturized? Well, Christine, what I started doing was I started doing the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream. And that kind of trained my hair to being moisturized. It took my hair a while. It took me a while to figure out my hair. But once I figured out my hair kind of just flourished. And I have always had like some type of coloring, whether it was red or bleached. So once I learned how to take care of colored hair, it's easy to take care of non-colored hair because colored hair tends to be dry all the time. But once you train your hair, once you get your hair trained to the moisturization, then you shouldn't have an issue. I always need a base to my hair like I always need a base to my hairstyles. I can't just put a cream on my hair and think that everything is gonna be smooth sailing. That's not the way my hair works. So you just need to figure out what works for your hair, and that is how I keep my hair moisturized. If I feel like, oh God, my hair is not, staying moisturized like I'm used to it staying, I'll go back to the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream, and do that wash and go. And then see, reevaluate my hair for the next time. And for the most part, my hair has been doing pretty good. So no complaints. And that is how I moisturize my hair using the LOC method. All right, you guys. So Jerry Johnson. Hey, Jerry. She asked me, what's your ultimate goal with your channel? Well, of course, I want to have 1 million subscribers and a whole bunch of watch time. And a whole community of people who love me. That is my ultimate goal. So, yeah. She also asked, besides getting views, what is your greatest challenge with your YouTube channel? So, my greatest challenge with my YouTube channel is I tend to, it's kind of like, we don't know what to do with our channel. We got the titles, we got the tags, we got the thumbnails. And of course, we can look at our analytics and say, oh, okay, well, your click-through rate is not good, so that means that your thumbnail may need to be changed. But then it's kind of like, okay, well, what do I need to change about my thumbnail? What can be pleasing to the eye? Because it's kind of like you look at other people's thumbnails, and it's kind of like their thumbnail is not up to par, and they got 1 million views. And you can even look at some of the smaller people. I don't know, it's kind of like YouTube picks up certain videos and just catapults them. I don't know, it's catapults them. I don't know, it's weird. So the challenge for me is just learning it, and it's not a book. I mean, I guess you can read a book and they can tell you, but what works for somebody else's channel may not work for your channel. So that's the hard part. It's like an individualized journey. So it's just hard to know, whether or not you're doing things right, if you're going in the right direction. And I mean, my channel's growing. I don't know. I don't feel like it's growing as fast as I think it should. But that's just me. So yeah. How big big is your family? Well, as far as my family goes, my immediate family, the family that lives inside of my household is me. I have a daughter who is 11 years old, and I have a son who is 7. And then I have a boyfriend, and his name is Chris, y'all. I'm going to do a boyfriend tag here soon, but his name is Chris, and yeah. How would you describe your hustle? I don't know. It's kind of like when I get something in my head, like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. The motivation is just there. Like, I have to do it. It's like, boom, 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 boom. Let's get it. Let's make it do what it do. And, like, I'm on myself. You know, like, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because now that's when I'm posting. It's like I have to have my video edited. I need to post this video. I have to do it. I have to do it, and I have to do it. So yeah, I can't explain my hustle. It's just like a drive. I'm driven. It's like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So I guess that's how you explain my hustle. I don't know. I know you told me to answer one question, but of course, I wanted to answer them all for you, Jerry, just for you. TAVI1 asked me, how long have I been a nurse? I have been a nurse for 10 years now. 10 years. I graduated with my associate's degree in 2010 from a 2-year school. So, yeah. What's your nursing specialty? My nursing specialty now is utilization management, case management, those type of deals. So basically, we deal with patients behind the scenes on the insurance side. Okay, so Jermaine All Natural. Hi, Jermaine. He says, since you've been an RN, have you been at the same location? No, I have not, Jermaine. I have changed. I have had a few nursing jobs in my career. And it has been that way because I'm not one of those people who stays at a job where I feel like I'm not being fulfilled. I will move on. But also, I have had in my mind that I want to do so many different things. And thanks to God, I have been able to do all like the nursing jobs I've ever wanted to do. God has put me in those jobs. So yeah, I have worked a little bit in the hospital. I have worked in the clinic. I have worked home health. I have done long-term care, which is the nursing home. I have done the health department, and now I am at insurance. And insurance was my ultimate goal. Insurance was my end-all, be-all, to be honest. That's what I really wanted to do. What I plan on doing, once my kids are up and grown, I want to do like a managerial position and go that route if my YouTube stuff don't pop off. So yeah, my YouTube stuff gonna pop off. It's gonna pop off. But you know, I like to have different things that, you know, I want to do, and I like to talk. So I still want to have nursing incorporated in anything that I do, whether that be speaking engagements, anything, stuff like that. So the sky is the limit for me, okay? Okay. So naturally, TT. Hey, TT. Her question is, when you started YouTube, did you start it with the intentions of being monetized or just as a hobby? When I started YouTube, it was always an inkling in the back of my mind, like, how do you get paid? So when I started YouTube a few years ago, I had no idea what you had to do in order to get monetized. So at that time, it really was a hobby. I was kind of like, well, I'm doing my hair anyways. I might as well record it and just, you know, I might as well just record it. So that's what I did. So, but the last time, this past August 2019, I got on YouTube and I started making videos knowing that I wanted to be monetized. And that was one of the goals that I wanted to do. I have accomplished that and I am so happy. Next. So Faith Natural. Hey, Faith. She said she's an aspiring RN. Yes, girl. Yes. What school did you go to for nursing school? Well, of course, I live in South Carolina, so I went to a school called Piedmont Technical College. It is a 2-year college, but it actually took me 4 years to get my degree. With the prereqs, like, that is so weird to me. So I always recommend people, just go get your bachelor's degree. Just go get your bachelor's degree. And how did you maintain your natural hair while in nursing school? I did not I did not maintain my natural hair in nursing school because that was 10 years ago. So, yeah, I didn't have natural hair then. I was permed, so I didn't have to think about that. I've worked at the hospital and stuff. I've worked at different jobs. I have not ever had anybody say anything to me about my hair. I'm waiting on the day. I'm waiting on the day, okay? Wooden, what's your best go-to hairstyle? My best go-to hairstyle is my wash and go. She also asked me, what's your favorite product to use when your hair is just dry and needs moisture and reviving? A good deep conditioner. A good deep conditioner. So if it's something that's dry and I need I just need me like that moisture. I'm gonna go with the TGIN Hair Miracle Honey Mask. This right here gets me right every time. Every time. Do you hear me? Every time it gets me right. Every time. So, yeah. Shea Moisture has a Manuka honey and Maphor. I like that one, too. My Year Organics has a no protein deep conditioner. I love that one, too. That's just off the top of my head, but... yeah, deep conditioning. I'm going to deep condition my hair. And then I'm going to go in with a very moisturizing leave-in. Gabrielle, I share. Hey, girl, hey. She said, what are your top 5 natural hair products? Well, if I had to choose, I have so many. So the ones that I tend to reach for are the Quench, the Edible Beauty leave-in. I don't know. So I gave you 2. The Quench, the Adderall. I like the TGINs. This deep conditioner. I like my Yale No Protein deep conditioner. And then if I had to choose a cream. Oh, I can't forget Curl Smith, you guys. Let me throw Curl Smith all the way up and back into anything that I just answered about hair products. Curl Smith, okay? I was about to forget all about my Curl Smith. But Curl Smith, the whole scalp line, okay? The whole scalp line. Curl Smith, give it a try. Just naturally, ANT asks, with you being an RN and with everything that's going on with COVID-19, how do you cope with this? I cope because I'm still at home. But yeah, I don't know how I would be if I had to actually be out there in the forefront dealing with these patients every day. It's hard, and that is one of the downsides of being a nurse. You never know, what you're going to have to come into contact with. So right now, I'm doing great because I work from home. So yeah, curls of the CPA. Hey girl, hey. When did you notice your channel growth after you started posting consistently? Well, I've been posting consistent for a year. It's been August. August was August 15th, 14th, or somewhere around it was a year. And when I started posting last year, I would maybe get 20 views on a video. And it's still hard me getting 100 views initially on a video. Now, once a video has sitting out there for a while, I have noticed that it tends to do a little bit better because it has sitting out there and gotten views and maybe moved up. I'm not sure, but I don't know. YouTube is funny. It's funny. So I don't, as far as when did I notice my channel growth, I don't know. I feel like my channel just really started taking, not really taking off, but it's a little bit better than what it was. I just feel like it comes with time, honestly. I really feel like it comes with time. Now, some people, they see the growth. It doesn't take them no time, but for me, I feel like my channel it just comes with time. Okay. All right. How has COVID changed me? It has not. I work from home. So, but you know what? Yes, it has. It has changed me. It's changed me. I got cabin fever. I need to get out this house with these kids. Save me. Someone save me. Since March, these kids have been here. These kids have been here. Now, I get it. You know, I get it. I am one of the parents who did e-learning for their kids. I opted not to send mine back. I think that has more to do because I am a healthcare professional and I look at things a little bit different. So, no judgment to those who send their kids to school. No judgment. I work from home, so it's easier for me to dib and dab and help them with their schoolwork and all that. So, yeah. So it has changed me, just not in the nursing aspect of things. It has not changed anything in that light. Darlene Robinson, she wrote, what is a good way to stretch your natural hair? Well, a good way to stretch your natural hair is, I do the banding method. I think I have a video. I will link that above for you. So I do band my hair. You can also use a blow dryer, but that just takes too much time for me. I am too lazy for that. So I band my hair before I go to bed, and when I wake up the next morning, voila. Do you do or make DIY for your natural hair? No DIY over here, no DIY over here. Now, maybe later on in my life, I do plan on trying to do a little DIY, but right now, I'm just gonna buy it from the store. Mimi, Mighty Incredible. Hey girl, hey. How many years have you had your adorable puppy? He ain't even one yet. He is not even one yet and tearing up the house. He'll be one October the 1st. So next month he'll be one. That's him, Mr. Kaz. Mr. Kaz. Alright, you guys. So I think that is all the questions. So if you have not done so, you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also, while you're animation, hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Okay? Okay. Also, give me a big thumbs up, you guys. Give me a big thumbs up. Share this video out, you guys. Sharing is caring. Leave me some comments below. Leave me some comments below. Leave me some comments below. I don't care what the comments are. Leave them below. And until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.